Hello everyone, welcome back, and boy did I screw this up. This is the lost episode 8, the original content I managed to not keep track of, and it's gone. So here's what I'm going to do, and you can see behind the scenes how things get done a little bit. So I brought it down from the GitHub repository at the end of episode 8 stuff, and we'll take a look in a minute at what it can do, but mainly we're going to look at a diff from V08 to the one before it, and I will take you through the differences just quickly. One of the things is we have a difference in content where we add a WAV file. We wind up not actually needing the WAV file, as we'll find out later. We created asset type. Well, we created an asset type.fs file, so we put all of our little asset utilities all in one place. as well as the assets .fs file itself. And I'm not remembering in episode. You now know all of the things that have happened. Do we have? So here's the stuff we did before. And what did we do? Oh, all the asset stuff. All right, all the asset stuff was put in episode 7. All right, so that was there. Yeah, this I'm doing this sometime after, so I'm not exactly sure where I was at the time. But I do remember this was the title screen one, so we added the title screen, which is just a new game state, and we say we start out the game state instead of it used to be new game, then now it's title screen. Oh, and then had the event thing, because okay, the first thing that was done is that's MGCB. Is we added some sounds, and then we said, hey, I need some way to make events from last time, and we needed to be able to add an event, so picking up $1. There's where we add the coin wave, the coin XNB. We added our resources in the FS proj. And what this is doing, it's really showing me that I don't do a whole lot in a particular episode. That's what this is really showing me. Moving stuff around, so program.fs, a lot of things yet. This got changed. Oh, I added sound effects. So, this one's one. I'm actually not so embarrassed because I failed for quite some time before sounds really got added. But now they do. Now they're added. So in my renderer, I must have refactored. So I must have taken this out of wherever it was. Okay, out of refactor. I took everything. This was me taking my game.fs, splitting it out into these other things, and adding mostly I'm drawing a title screen, and I have the ability to play a sound. So let's take a look at that. So the asset type, I would get sound effect, because now there's an extra one. There was texture and font, and now there's effect. I added a coin, one sound effect for whenever you picked up the $1, and another, hey, when you're loading an asset, load the sound effect. Would have added, here's my, not dollar texture, where's the coin sound effect? Because it doesn't really matter what order it's in. And board event. So the board event is put onto somewhere in board state. Somewhere in the state. Yeah, and then here in board state, it's a set of these things. And so these things, which are board events, whenever I am rendering, handle events. So, every single time an event happens, it gets thrown onto the board state. And whenever, so then during the next render call, it goes through all those and iterates through them and handles the event with the assets. So really it's here's the event. When this event happens, get the asset and play it. Because I think this returns something, you have to ignore it. But that's not a problem. And then during the update play state, one of the first things that gets done is it clears the events. So then on each update, it's completely fresh. Something new is happening, and we're going to make sure that set is empty. Sorry again so much that I managed to lose an entire episode. It was probably a good 45 minutes. But as you can see, I didn't get a whole lot done, and I think I mostly struggled with adding the WAV file. And then learning that, yes, I have to change it to an XNB, and I can't just bring it in as a WAV file. So in a way, I guess I kind of spared you of some flailing and failing. But thanks for your understanding. I'm new to these things, and mistakes were made. So we'll see you next time.